Hello everybody, my name is Hellkaiser and welcome back to Devil May Cry 3. We've got to mission 6 already. We've defeated 4 bosses in the last episode. We fought the centipede thing, I forget its name, never been a fan of that boss fight. We fought Jester, we fought, who else did we fight in that mission? We fought Cerberus first, and then we fought Agni and Rudra. So, we were quite busy. Uh, we only got about 14 more missions to go. What the heck did I just do? Oh, there we go. Mission 6. Okay, back to Lady. Gotta love the big red boots. Very tactical. Looks like what, a Colt? Yeah. You think a gun with only 8... Oh wait, in Devil May Cry you never have to reload a gun, I forgot. But still, an 8-shot pistol is not exactly the most optimal against what she fights. Where did she get the gear exactly? I mean, you gotta have money to pay for that kind of arsenal. I know that she says she gets it from Nico, or at least it's implied that she gets it from Nico and DMC5, but I mean, do Red Souls really pay for all this stuff? It makes sense from a gameplay perspective, but not as much from a real-life scenario, but I'm trying to confuse real life with Devil May Cry. When in doubt, just pull out a bazooka. And somehow the blast doesn't kill you. Fantastic. Lady is a really cool character. She was fun to play as in DMC4 too. The idea of just this walking arsenal, I always feel like the fact that her outfits are so impractical, you know, yet she can carry so many weapons. You gotta think about it. It'd be funny in one game she just pulled out more and more. I never can say the name of her bazooka. Matilda Ann, something like that. Matilla. Just pulled out 2 or 3 of them from some hidden pocket. Just never explained it, you know, or pulled a bayonetta and just pulled it out from between her cleavage or something. Because, I mean, it's not above DMC to do something like that. If anything, I'd say that that's one of the things that they're really great at. Okay, what all upgrades do we have left? We haven't gotten air hike, and I don't really need air hike. You can get air hike with Agni and Rudra, too. Slash through multiple enemies with a sped up version of the original jet stream. Spinning the sword at supersonic speeds. Okay. I guess we'll go ahead and get Whirlwind. Having a new skill versus just upgrading the skill we already got sounds like the better course of action. And then I'll go ahead and buy 1 Vital Star. The price is going up. Okay, this is the one where you gotta complete like 3 different things. You don't have to, but you can, if I don't forget. It's been a while. It's one of those things, like I said, the boss fights more memorable than the actual gameplay. The goddess statue's piercing stare is focused on the front door. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm trying to get my combos back. Okay, yeah, there we go. Pretty basic. That's what I've always liked about Devil May Cry. Like, I recently just finished Bayonetta. For the first time, believe it or not. I've always played it, and I've never finished it. I was never that great at action games. I think I've made that pretty clear in the past. Passing 1 trial still shows lacking. Passing 2 trial expands horizons. Passing all trials unlocks one's true potential. Your wisdom will be put to test in the chamber ahead. Use your lifetime experience from crawling infant to the man standing tall and finally to the old man leaning on his cane. Okay, we're going to do all the trials, like I said. Anyways, I was saying, the thing about Bayonetta that I just personally did not care for... Okay, these all light up differently. Okay, 2. We'll talk here in a minute once I'm able to focus more. Crap. There we go, come on. For crying out, you know, trying to put these things in with the actual gameplay makes it very difficult because they keep splitting apart and it's hard to focus targets. Man, I'm getting my health torn apart. Will y'all just piss off for a minute? There we go. Now I can pay you all the attention that you need. Okay, there we go. I kept an A combo up once I got it going. Okay, anyway, as I was attempting to say before I kept getting rudely interrupted. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Pay the cost? Or did I screw up somewhere? 1. Okay, that's just trial of wisdom. Okay, 3. Ow. Come on. There we go. That's working out much better now. Focus on the ones I can hit, and then everything else just sort of comes together as it needs to. Man, I hate trying to fight those things while fighting regular enemies. Because you feel like you need to focus them, because if you accidentally hit them, more of them spawn in. Okay, something sounds like it unlocked. Just the back door. Okay, I don't quite understand what I'm doing wrong. But I clearly am doing something wrong. Okay, let me reread that. Your wisdom will be put to test in this chamber ahead. Use your lifetime experience, from the crawling hippo to the man standing tall to the old man leaning on his cane. I might have to Google it. Like I said, I don't remember stuff like this, because this just isn't the fun parts of the game. Generally, this is the part where you start to glaze over on some of these bits. Okay, this seemed to have worked better. It took me to a room where I'm not just fighting enemies, so it's 4. Okay, I think I cocked up. Okay, just focus these guys first this time. Ow. Whoa. Come on. Okay, I was able to get my combo up better, but I still had done cocked up. But now I kind of get the idea what I'm doing. So it's just a guessing game of which door. So it's the one on the right, then it's not 3, then it's got to be 2. And then after 2, 3. There we go, perfect. Essence of intelligence. Impalpable knowledge of the Ancient Ones. Offers this to the goddess to open up a new path. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do them all, because like I said, I would do them all. Anyway, let me get this thought out before it gets out of my mind entirely. I've been playing Bayonetta, and I finished it for the first time. And when you compare it, because I can't say the guy's name, and I'm sorry, I'm not even going to... It's the same guy... The guy who did DMC1 also did Okami. He was the creative director of those games. And it seems like Bayonetta takes some of the best bits of DMC 3 and 4 and mixes them together to make a really fun game. In terms of, I love the style of Bayonetta. I honestly think that it's amazing how the game came out, what, 2011-ish? Something like that? I don't think if it came out today it would be made, just simply due to the nature of a character that's sexualized. I'm surprised Bayonetta 3 is actually getting made. I'm surprised Nintendo is the one making it. Uh, but one of the things I don't like about that game is once you have to go pretty much through the game multiple times in order to get all the weapons, like Pillow Talk and stuff like that, all require pretty much multiple playthroughs or cheat codes to get those items. And whereas Devil May Cry has more weapons, less combos, but more. It seems like it's in some ways, Devil May Cry 3 is harder than Bayonetta because the bosses are ridiculous and you don't get no. You can't just make healing potions and witch time and stuff for Dante like you could for Bayonetta, which does even the odds for you a lot. But I've been playing through them both, and it's quite enjoyable. But it's ridiculous how much that game requires you to be so mentally focused. Like, you'll get a Stone Award constantly. But I've been playing through it, and I see a lot of the DNA, not in 1, believe it or not, because Devil May Cry 1 is a good game. But compared to 3, it's like child's play. I've said that already in this. But it's amazing how the guy who did Devil May Cry 1 took so much influence from the games he didn't even work on to make his game, is what I'm trying to say. Your techniques will be put to the test in the chamber ahead. Overcome the onslaught of obstacles to guarantee your whatever. Okay, trial of skill. It's just dodging traps, like Bayonetta. See what I mean? Like Bayonetta had a lot of rooms with spikes and stuff like that. Yow! Woo! 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 Sorry, how many more times can I say that? I know. It's a little hairy. But I did that first try. Essence of technique. Masterful techniques of the ancient ones. Offer this to the goddess to open up a new path. And of course, now it's a fight. Okay, now we can fight unencumbered. I like how you can switch weapons now and leave the sword in the one guy you're fighting. That is so cool. Get back here. And there we go. Got them all down. That wasn't a good combo, just simply because, see, that's the problem Devil May Cry 2 had right there, is rooms like this are too big to ultimately, even with Stinger and stuff, be able to catch up to your opponents. That's just the thing I didn't like. They've really perfected it a lot more in rooms other than these, because you're in tighter spaces and you can close the gap so much easier, and that's how you're supposed to do it. The warrior's heart will be put to the test in the chamber ahead. Light all the crest to suppress the evil and its rage. Evil spirit's rage. Okay. Trial of the warrior. So it just hit that wheel. Hit all the wheels, I'm guessing. I'm guessing that means the enemies won't stop spawning. Okay, yeah, see, even Dante does stuff like Bayonetta does with stripper poles. Ow, crap. You bastards. Crap. I got Royal Guards, son. Crap. Okay, that's one. Yeah, these guys are just gonna keep coming, I'm guessing. Crap, Dante. There we go. Man, I like Agni and Rudra. It's nice to see him back. Crap, that still hurt me. Ow, come on. Man, the enemies just come at you. Whoa, crap. Get that health. Okay. I think I'm doing something wrong here. Oh, crap. Yep. That did not go well. But I lit both of them, but it didn't seem to matter. Okay, I already did the other two, didn't I? Essence of Technique and Essence of Intelligence, yes. So I've already done the other two. Sweet, so this is the last one. I was about to say, if it makes me do them all three over again, I'm going to scream. Okay. Yeah. Crap. There we go. They're both lit. Or that one's lit. Is this one still lit? Yes. So what exactly am I supposed to do? Just fight them off now? Or am I supposed to like light it each time? Die already. There we go. Managed to stay out of the blast radius. Okay, now come over here. No, you idiot. Over here. There we go. You know, if I had Devil Trigger, this would be a lot easier. That's what makes this game so difficult, is it's the only one of the original trilogy which you don't just start off with Devil Trigger. Well, you don't start off with it in one, but you get what I'm saying. Yeah, being able to switch weapons so easily. Oh, these guys can't be hurt. Oh, that's the issue here. Ow. There we go, come on. There we go. Your protection has run out. Hail to the king, baby. We did it that time. So that was the problem I was having. There we go. Essence of Fighting. This fighting spirit of the Ancient Ones. Offer this to the goddess, open a new path. I don't like this kind of grimy filter. Can you kind of see it? It's like the image is covered in mud. You can see it especially on the shadows. I get that it kind of makes the game look grimier, but still, I've never really noticed that before. And I think it's just mostly in that one room, but still, that was not pretty. I didn't like that. Okay, I don't think I have enough souls to worry about buying. No, I don't have enough souls to worry about buying anything. Okay, the Mute Goddess's Chamber. Use the Essence of Fighting. Nothing happened. Use the Essence of Technique. And use the Essence of Intelligence. Artemis, sweet. The gun of the demon world that discharges arrows with demon energy. Yeah, see, you don't have to do all three, but if you do, you get Artemis, which isn't particularly useful. Other than just kind of spawning you some... Once you charge it, it does a bit of damage, but I don't really prefer to use the guns that much. Ebony and Ivory are just your best weapons for starting a combo or keeping your combo going. Okay, this is Agni and Ruta. There we go. Come on. Come on, one more. Come on, come on. Will you please? Come on, one more. There we go. Hail to the king, baby. The way those things force you to get a high combo with some of the weapons is a little bit difficult, but I do like it because it does challenge you. It doesn't just give you the pieces for free, but it does make it a lot easier to get them than just hunting in the environment. Yeah, so, see, she has to reload, but nobody else has to reload. What is that supposed to be, like a sawed-off... I always thought that was a knife on her leg, but it's a sawed-off shotgun.
You've grown stronger.
Go to hell.
You point a gun at me? Your own kin? Your dear papa?
The only family I ever had was my mother. And she's dead!
You break my heart. After all, it was I who gave you your name. My darling daughter.
Creepy father. She did manage to graze him with an awful JPEG that's barely on his face. I mean, I'm not trying to make fun of this game. I'm just pointing out some of the flaws. I mean, this game is over 15 years old, I think, at this point. What year was it 2005, I think? Okay, what year did this come out? 2005, I got it right. So, yeah, this game's 16 years old. I can't be remembering that right. Oh, Lord, help me. Okay, I got a B. That's not bad. Okay, we're on mission 7. I might end this episode about 50 minutes, 45 minutes, just simply due to the fact the other one was about an hour and 15 minutes. So this might be the last mission we do on recording today.
Well, this is my kind of rain. No wonder the sky looks so funny today.
Let me go!
Let you go? But it would be a waste if you ended up as just a pretty stain.
Why would you shoot somebody who literally saved you? I mean, I know that she can technically do that and save herself, but you'd think it is kind of ridiculous.
Help you, and you show your thanks by shooting me?
I was like, that was a cool scene. But man, those JPEGs just jump on their head now.
So he's a demon too.
I'm beginning to think I've got rotten luck with women.
Okay. Now, we fight Virgil. Okay, my Swordmaster's still just at level 2. Royal Guard isn't even close to being level 2. Don't have enough to buy any new combos. But I probably will need to get... I got 2 Vital Stars. I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'd like to save up. Okay, the dark corridor. Okay, let's take a look around here. This is where I came from. Yeah, because that's where I did that test with Agni and Rudra. So, just go ahead and grab a couple of free red orbs, and then let's just get back on our path. Heaven Rise Chamber. Okay, red orbs on the way down. What happens if we go down? This is sort of like that part in Devil May Cry 1. The Divine Library. Oh, now I'm expected to solve a puzzle. I didn't mean to actually head down here. I think you're supposed to go up. Oh, hello. Orichalcum fragment. A piece of orichalcum which grants analyzing power. They say it was used as an energy source. Okay, thanks. Ow! Yeah. You think if they're being hit, I know they're statues, but still, you think that they would be, you know, stopped for just a second or two. There we go. And this one's just a normal one. There we go. Anything in the center of this big library? Apparently not. Okay, this is just the way I came from. Is there not anything back here other than just that one piece I found? Apparently not. So I really did just accidentally fall down here, find one little piece of whatever that was, and that was it. Okay, so up on our way we go. This is one of the first games I ever really went back and replayed. The things that they did with this game this is the game that, in my opinion, understood how to be a game the best, if that makes any sense. It's a good length. It's longer than the other Devil May Cries. Mostly that's because of its difficulty, but it's still fun to play. The difficulties really do make it different. Heaven or Hell mode and stuff like that makes it fun to play. Just because of the fact that you're now impervious, almost. Everything dies in one hit. And it does make it fun. And I thought that DMC Devil May Cry... This and DMC Devil May Cry were two of the best ones, in my personal opinion, for replaying Holy Water. Again, I never really use items like that too much. I don't think we ever used our Holy Water in DMC 1, did we? Okay, green door. Pitch black void. I can still see somewhat. Man, what a view that would be. I'd like to see them remake this game to a certain extent. Mostly because I don't... How do I put this in a way that makes a lot of sense? As much as I like DMC 5, okay, if I can just get my butt up there. Come on. Crap. I almost had it. Crap. Crap, every time. Hang on, just bear with me for a second, and then maybe I can complete my sentence. Yes! As I was saying, yeah, getting stuff like that's much easier now, because you can just switch styles to Trickster and stuff like that. I'd like to see this game remastered, because as much as Devil May Cry 3 and, 5, and to a certain extent, I don't care for 4 as much, are good games. This is just the pinnacle, in my opinion, of the series. It is the best. And I'd like to see them kind of go back to this game, because if Prince of Persia which is a great game, one of my all-time favorites, can get an HD remake, from the ground up, and they don't change too much. I hope that they don't change too much. Then I don't see why Devil May Cry 3 can't get a proper remake, because Capcom remade Resi 2. They could maybe make the game a little bit better, add some new weapons, add some new bosses, improvements, add like Virgil's new abilities like Doppelganger from when he's back in the special edition. Different things like that. There's a lot they could do. Pick it up. Small Vital Star. Need all those I can get. A stone pillar embroidered with skulls. A similar pillar lies to the right. Something appears to be missing from it. Okay, we're almost at full health. That's just gonna have to do. Creepy room. Oh, this is the, Hang on, What the heck? Oh, crap. Oh, well, that thought's out the window now. Come on. Ow, you bastard. Will you just piss off already? Come on. Ow, come on. I wasn't expecting it to go back. Okay, gotta kill these guys, so they're just monster spawners. Ow, come on. Come on, stupid door. I'm not trying to get into you, I'm just trying to kill this guy near me. There we go. I'm telling you, I get too close to doors, I end up taking damage. That's one thing I wish they would take away too. Because they don't do it in Devil May Cry 5 and stuff, they don't need to. Sorrowful shriek of the siren comes the most ferocious of flames. I always like the architecture of this game too. I wish that they would have... I didn't care for like the Quifod sections of DMC 5 too much. It felt kind of just like, we need something to do here, and so we're just going to come up with as much as we can to use the same environments almost over, and it wasn't my personal favorite. Will you stop doing million stab? Come on. I gotta get the maximum combo. Come on. Come on. Come on, please, Lord. There we go. Hail to the king, baby. I'm telling. I've never had to be so quiet. Generally, it's just because I don't always know what to say. So some of those combo requirements, it is kind of one of those things where it becomes muscle memory, but it still is sometimes bloody difficult, and you got to really think about it. You know, I was trying to say it earlier. Bayonetta has a very, what do you want to call it, complex combo system. You have less weapons overall than you do in the old of Devil May Cry series. I'm not, because people say, oh, it's got less weapons, but if you think about it, it's got less weapons in the base version, but you know, as you go through the game, you unlock stuff like Pillow Talk and the bazookas. I can't remember what they're called. Sergeant Kilgore or whatever his name is, Colonel Kilgore or something like that. And so it's just a matter of hunting them. They're not given to you; they're unlocked, which is kind of not the best idea in my personal opinion. But the combos are a lot more intricate, like hit, pause, kick, and stuff like that, and different things like that, whereas Devil May Cry is a much more simple combat system. But it still manages to try to, you know, put a lot of complexity in it. It's one of those, it's easy to learn, hard to master, whereas Bayonetta is hard to learn and harder to master. It seems to be an elevator that goes down but it's not working for some reason. That's what I was trying to say earlier, and because of all the interruptions, I could never get that thought out properly. Okay, more haunting statues, nothing over here. I'd like to see, like I said before, this architecture just sort of redone. Elevator control panel, there we go, the orichalcum fragment. So I was supposed to go down there. Down we go. Right back where we started from. You know, I was thinking about it earlier today because I've been watching the Devil May Cry anime a lot recently. I'm on like episode 6 or 7. I know that's going to burn me probably. Crimson Flame's supposed to dance around the door. Oh, I used the siren shriek. That's what I was supposed to do. Anyways, I was saying, it amazes me that, you know, technically this is Dante's hardest adventure. Yet, when you think about it, the foes he faces, like in the first game, which has a worse combat system and is much simpler, you know, in comparison to this game. There we go. Ow, you bastard. Okay, there we go. That wasn't the best combo in the world, but it was okay. Anyways, I was saying, Devil May Cry 1, he fights Mundus, the literal guy that his father fought. A very strong opponent, almost a god. Technically a god, because he can create, so by definition he would be a god. I believe that's how it works. Yet, you know, that doesn't seem as difficult overall as this journey is, if that makes any sort of sense. Hopefully you understand what I'm trying to say. Like, when you think about it, Devil May Cry 5, he fights his brother at his most ultimate form. Devil May Cry 4, he fights the literal embodiment of a god sort of thing. I still don't quite understand what the plot of DMC 4 was supposed to be. DMC 1, he fights Mundus. DMC 2, he fights another powerful demon, but honestly, that didn't seem like as much work as any other game, so I'm not going to count it. Did I do something right? No, apparently I didn't do that right. Those who seek the crystal skull free me from the depths of darkness. I think I'm supposed to use it to break the cages. No, I'm just supposed to bust this thing up. Okay, gotta go do this again. Okay, I just need to get like a really high combo, I think. Crap, Dante. This is not easy. Mostly because if you try to like stinger it, he might just go flying past it. Or he does that million stab a lot. I didn't even do as much damage at that time as I've done before. Crap. This is not easy. A lot of stuff like this, though, is just time waster mechanics. They were really that concerned. Yeah, and you can't just tell me it was the difficulty. Because some of this stuff, I mean, Devil May Cry and a lot of these games have always had time waster mechanics, just simply due to the fact that they're very short games a lot of the time. Okay, that seems to be working more effectively. Crap. There's just no way to bloody do that. There we go. That should be enough. There we go. Hail to the king, baby. As I was saying, these games are all so short, it would be almost impossible to say that realistically they don't want to pad their runtime with some stuff like this, because if so, the games would be so short, it'd be practically boss rushes and combat arenas. Whereas stuff like the Prince of Persia series, although the second one was more combat orientated, still, you know, that's a series that was based upon puzzles. And man, I'm just getting tore up because I'm trying to focus on the monster spawner. Come on. And I get killed. Crap. No. Okay, so I just gotta do that again, but at least this time I actually know what it is I'm doing. I already got that gold. I could have just used it right there. I'd rather save that for a boss fight. I hate the sounds of those things. Those, I don't know what they're called. I always used to call them the tortured souls. Okay, there we go. That wasn't that long. Oh, now this is already here. Thank God. That was... Whoever decided to do that, you deserve a pat on the back, because that was really nice of you to do that. Crap, okay, that breaks Royal Guard. I don't want to... I want to target the frickin' monster spawner, because he's the most logical threat, or at least you'd think. Ow, God. Plus, his wide swings really do take a lot of my health. Crap. There we go. Are you serious? Of course, bring in more of these bloody bastards. Like they aren't giving me enough, and they can hit me even while I'm in the air. Oh crap. Crap, I'm going to have to take a vital star here because I am not going to die. Now I've got my health back to full if I just try to hold on. Isn't that how it always goes? There we go. Not particularly fond of that engagement, but what he's supposed to do, and I end up losing a vital star because of it. Now I need to go back up the elevator, which I can't bother trying to get that upgrade for 1500 because I don't have enough yet. But I'll use the elevator, plant the crystal skull, and then we'll probably call it an episode once this is over. I thought this was the one where he fought Virgil. I thought it was mission 7. It might be mission 8. This is mission 7, isn't it? I have no idea. Of course. Oh, God help me, I hate these guys so much now. And see, even attacks that you would think could stun somebody don't even phase them. Ow. Okay, so Artemis is kind of okay, but still not my favorite weapon. No, 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 no. There we go.
You scared?
Oh crap, these are boss level enemies. Yeah, I got Royal Guards, son. How dare you ruin my combo. There we go. Man, these levels are just unforgiving. Bayonetta had some difficulty spikes where I would just almost feel like giving up. Especially with the fact that even when I thought I was doing average at best, you know, or by the game standards, but I thought I'd be doing pretty good. Average by the game, it give you a stone award. This game's just freaking brutal at times. I'm telling you, because like I was saying, all of Dante's journeys are technically easier, even on Dante Must Die mode, than this game seems to be at certain points. A stone pillar embroidered with skulls, blah blah blah. There we go. Use the crystal skull. Come on. This is that one from that cutscene. Got a few souls from it. Okay. Item store. Actions. Jetstream. There we go. Jetstream level 3. try to save up for it. And then we'll get Revolver level 2 for Cerberus. Yeah, this is free fight Virgil. Probably should have gotten some Vitality Stars there, but hopefully it'll be fine. He says with half health. Less than half health, realistically. This is going to be fun. This is the parts of this game that I remember, is the brother versus brother, because it was so cool of a story, kind of very Shakespearean, believe it or not, to be a Japanese anime-style game. It really does have some cool moments to it.
You showed up.
You sure know how to throw a party. No food, no drinks, and the only babe just left.
My sincerest apology, brother. I was so eager to see you, I couldn't concentrate on preparations for the bash.
I like how he doesn't just argue with him or say, "What the F are you talking about?" He just plays along.
Kiss from your little brother.
This really is just brotherly banter for them. This is how they say hello to each other. Some people have weird ways of expressing love, and I thought the ending of Devil May Cry 5 really showed how great it was for these two characters. But even when they're on friendly terms, they still have to fight. See what I mean? He just comes for you in this game. He is not holding back none. Nice try, brother. You got Royal Guard too, I see. Ow. And your Royal Guard is better than mine. Yow. Whoa. 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 And there I go. Rebirth. Yes. Whoa! Whoa! Nice try. Whoa! Ow! Whoa! Come on. Whoa. Whoa. Nice try, brother. Come on. You think you got the moves? Show me. Whoa. Whoa! See what I mean? Look how intense this shit is! Oh god! Come on! Show me your power! No! No! You saw his health! Oh my god, help me. You saw his health! Oh, that is heartbreaking. You saw that, did you not? One more hit, and he would have died. Oh, Lord. See, that is why I like Virgil. He is just vicious in this game. This game understands how to do a memorable boss fight. Virgil has stuck with me since I was a kid. You know, if I actually died, you'd probably be very upset. Because you would have nobody left to challenge you. Whoa! Oh, you think you're motor? Come on! How many more lines can you use here? Crap! Whoa! You bastard! Ow! You know, if you didn't sheath your sword every 5 minutes, maybe you could hit me a little easier. Oh crap. And there goes that vitality star I just used. Come on. Whoa! Come on, please, Lord, let me beat it. Come on, I thought I was behind him. Whoa! 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 Come on! You still feeling motivated there, brother? Come on! Yes! Oh my God, help me. Oh, actually, my chest just hurting from that. I was so focused, I'm sweating to death now. Woo. Oh, that was a good trick right there. That is so cool. They did all that before the powder got a chance to ignite. Supposedly. From the way that looked.
Sparda. Father? I don't have a father. I just don't like you, that's all.
You know, a lot of people always say, is that scene from the opening set before the game or not? Well, clearly they're on the tower. It was supposed to be during the battle that we just fought as the player. That's where that scene from the beginning comes from. I never thought that was that hard for anyone to understand, but some people seem to believe that that's supposed to be set from that year prior from the comic or the manga.
And without strength, you cannot protect anything.
You know, he's right. Ultimately, the only way he truly beats Virgil is by becoming more powerful. Using his devil trigger and then finally his sin devil trigger. That's what's great about this series, is as bad as Virgil is, he's kind of like Handsome Jack. He is right, though, is the thing, you know? He does... His motives are inherently... He's bad, but he has the right ideas at the end. You know, he can't be beaten without more power. And Dante only ever wins by gaining more power. Unlocking the Devil Sword Sparda. Yeah, Devil Trigger, all that.
Yes. Now the spell Sparda cast will be broken.
Dang.
I see it.
Ooh.
Inside you has awakened as well.
Ooh. Man, that scene, I hate hand damage.
We should leave.
The Devil Trigger. I said this episode was going to be an hour, and I apologize. It ended up being an hour. I like the redesign of Devil Trigger here. That's the coolest the Devil Trigger ever looked. It didn't just look like, oh, he's got a metal shell over his body. He looked demonic, like that was his true form being unlocked. And it wasn't ever really topped, in my opinion. In 4 and 5, it looked a nice mix between human and demonic, but I always thought the third one was the best. Let's see. Well, crap. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. We're on mission 8 now. We fought Virgil. We defeated him on the second attempt, which isn't too bad for me. 12 more levels to go. At the rate we're going, that probably means about 4 or 5 episodes more at the max. That's me highballing. These missions, compared to Devil May Cry 1 and 2, where the missions were like 5 to 10 minutes, these missions are always more like 20 minutes, which is something I really did appreciate more in this game, because it feels more like the proper length. You know, even Devil May Cry 5 and stuff, the more recent ones, kept this sort of style, these nice longer slices of level, which I really did appreciate. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. Thank you so much for all of your support, and I hope you have a great rest of your evening.